Hi everybody, and welcome back to Shedleywood Model Railway. I'm Rob, and I'm just going to do an update what's been happening lately on the layout. It's a very gloomy, dark Sunday today, and it's been raining. Compared to yesterday, it was really sunny here in the UK. It was 22 degrees here, even though I went out yesterday to the Basildon Model Railway exhibition. Yeah, so I'm in the shed today, just running a few trains. It's 14 degrees now, compared with yesterday's weather. It's not very nice out there. I haven't done much on the layout at all. Everything seemed to run fine. Just to give you a brief tour around, and there's the only thing happening is that I've got more new additions. I'm going to show you in a little while, and some I bought from the Model Railway shows, and the others I got from eBay and also from the Model Railway shop. So at the moment I'm running my old Batman V3 tank engine with some Mark 1 Suburban coaches, as you can see. It's running a Sunday service today, and all the other locos here, they're all berthed in the sheds here, you can see, all having a rest, and there's a few goods wagons being loaded and unloaded here, waiting to be taken away and shunted. And you've got a class 25 with its freight train, and still waiting the road to clear. So for the suburban train, or the local train I meant, to clear the line. And so since the last update, I've had to purchase some more rolling stock, about 8 coaches, I think. So these are that second hand. These are the old Mainline Stanier coaches in British Rail livery, and these are in really good condition. I've got this from the Shenfield show a month back, and these are in superb condition. These are, sometimes some of these are like seem like better days, they're worn out and they're broken, but I got these together for about 17 quid, and they're quite good condition, you can see, and they got like the flush glazing as well, and got a few details, even though they're a bit they're not as detailed as the Hornby version, but they're quite good, good for its age. And also the third coach here, as you can see, this is brand new. It is Hornby released it about a couple of months ago, and I was after this. And this is the restaurant dining car. It's a composite in the old Southern Region livery. As you can see, the details now is very superb, and you've got like the curtains in the windows, you've got the signage in the glass window, the tables, the chairs and stuff like that, seats, and it's got quite a lot of detail on that. It's I'm really pleased with it, and this runs with the other new edition I bought a while back. I think I showed it to you a while back. It's the restaurant kitchen car, so that will see it running along in its set. So anyway, I've got a few more coaches to show you in just a bit. Well, the last 5 I got here, these are came through the post recently. As you can see, these are the Hattons Genesis Coaches, and I pre-ordered these about a couple of years back. And this one's here. This is the pre-war brown LNER livery. That's the full brake, and I got the also got the pack as well, coach pack. And these are, as you can see, you got 2 brake thirds, and also you got the composite lavatory and the third class coach, and I did took them out of their box earlier because I wanted to check and make sure everything is fine, before I run it on the layout, to make sure there's because I watched another YouTube channel I can't think of the name of the person or the channel that. Yeah, you have to watch. You have to check and make sure that one of the brake rigging, one of the rods sometimes they stick out, so you need to sort of make some adjustments, because otherwise it'll get catch on the points, the black point blades, or the bits in the forefoot, between the rails. Anyway, so let's check them out and see what they look like on the layout. Right, I've just take the first one out of the box, and this is the brake third, and it seemed that it seems to be freewheeling nicely, but I've got yet to see if it runs okay on the track, and yeah, it seems it's rolling all right. Oh, where's it going? Oh, it stopped there. Right, let's take a look. Let's take a closer look at it. Yes, check out the detail on that. It's really nice, and the flush glazing, and and the under frame as well, with the brake rodding and stuff. Very nice indeed. Done a really good job there. I think the footballs are made of metal. I'm sure they are. Anyway, so let's put him back on the track carefully, and I'll take the others out, and we'll just write on the layout. Then we've got to find the appropriate loco to pull it. Oh, don't go away. Okay, so I've got about 5 of these Genesis coaches lined up now, so they look very superb indeed. So they're ready to test run around the layout, and the loco I'm going to choose is that LNER N2. Probably pulled these coaches in real life in the past, so let's bring him out and see what happens. Right, okay, now she's coupled up to the coaches. Now, let's see if it will run nicely. Off we go. Well, that's one direction done, so I'm going to do the other direction, which is clockwise. So I'm going to swap locos, so I'm going to run the D49 Hunt class, Berkeley, number 222, and she's going to pull the train this time. So let's see how it goes. Off she goes. And this was nice and smooth, so because you have to change the loco because the N2 is quite noisy. And it's a Mainline Railways model. It is quite noisy for its age. But this one's quite smooth runner, so quiet as well. I'm going to stop this train now, so I'm going to pull this, oops, there's just a bit of stall in there, a bit stuttering, and anyway I'm going to pull this train to a halt to the station now. Right, there you go. Okay, so the test results, yes, they pass through the layout, so every track, including the fiddles yard, the point work, yes, it passed through flying colours. So there was a little bit snag. I don't know if you noticed earlier in the video, we was pulling anti-clockwise with the N2, but if you notice, when it was first pulled out the station, it sort of stuttered over the points there. You know, the coaches were jumping. It might be something to do with the middle wheels, the centre wheels, that maybe they haven't been adjusted. So once it gone over the second time, it ran okay. No problems, no derailments whatsoever. So I'm really pleased with them, and you'll be seeing more of these coaches in the next few videos. Anyway, there's one more thing I need to show you before we go. Yes, this is my latest eBay buy. I got this from a sale, got about 15% off. So I haven't got it out of this box because I got it yesterday. Have you guessed what it is yet? We'll shelf up, so we shall see. We're going to open this box. So I'm going to find a knife and open it up. Okay, I've opened the box. Right, let's see what's in here. I've got this for a bargain for about 50 quid, so let's have a look here. This is second hand, by the way, not brand new. Okay, so let's see what's in here now. It's not really easy trying to open it with one hand, so hang on, I'm just going to put the camera down. Right, okay, so let's see what loco I bought this time. This is my fourth loco bought this year. So let's remove this piece of paper. It's the Hornby, yes, it's another N2. It's in Great Northern Railway livery. So yeah, this is a used loco. So there's rails off Sheffield. They do the eBay sale. That's why I thought I've had it, but before someone else takes it. Anyway, let's open the box and find out. Let's find out about this loco. Right, okay, I got it out of this box, so you can see. Yeah, so let's have a closer look at it, and it's very smart loco. And yeah, not bad for a used loco. And the front couplings are, you can see there, it's been detached, so I might try and attach it if I can. Anyway, so now I've got a chance to run it on the layout, see if it will run. Don't go away. Now it's on the track, and so I'm going to see if it runs. So I'm going to put the power on. Hang on a sec, I forgot to switch the points. As you can see. Right, okay, let's try again. Oh, hang on. Well, it runs okay, so it sounds like the other one I got, the Hornby one you see on my video, running session video the other week. So I think they both came at the same time. It seemed to run okay, but see if it'll run through the points okay. Because sometimes these they do stutter on the points. Sometimes might be due to the pickups. It's coming along, so it's passed through the Fields Yard junction. So it seems okay at the moment, but yeah. And so let's try reverse. It seems to work fine by the look of it. Let's see, I can't see any problems with it so far. Well, so far it's just gone through those points, so it seems to be running fine. So anyway, let's get another round and then we're going to couple up to those coaches. Mind you, the weather's outside's brightened up a bit now, so we had a bit of sunshine a moment ago. So looks like the weather's clearing up a bit. Oops, didn't couple up really well. Whee! Hang on, let's just... A hand of God will just sort that out. Oops, I knocked a person out. There we go. Oops, bit naughty that. Yeah, you get up there. That's it. So kind of have drunkenness on the platform. Anyway, so here you go. So let's gonna run this with the coaches. Off he goes. This is the Great Northern Railway livered loco. So it's, I would have had the Great Northern coaching stock as well, but I haven't ordered them at the moment, so probably in the future. I've got some Great Eastern Railway coaches as well. I pre-ordered from Hattons. They won't be around till probably next year, so I'll have time to save a bit of money for them as well. I think the prices, I believe they've gone up now, and it's going on the wrong. Yeah, so I'll give this loco a thumbs up by the way. It just seems that there's no problems with it whatsoever. So now just a bit of sunshine that's brightened up this area. Right, I think it's time to put the train to a stop now, so I'm going to pull it to the station. So here it comes. There we go, lovely jubbly. And there you go, that's it. That's brought to a stop now. Right, okay, so yeah, it ran okay, but I did have a few problems earlier. It did started to stall. So what I did, I give the the wheels to a good clean. So maybe that might be a reason. And I'll give the tracker a bit of a clean as well. So other than that, it runs fine. So I'm quite pleased with that. So I've got now I have now 3 N2s in my collection. So I was after this one for ages. Well, when I saw that on eBay, I thought I'll nab it before someone else have. So I got the LNER black and I got the BR black as well. So, and also I've ran the Hornby Genesis Coaches as well on the Litland branch. So I thought I'd give that a run for a good measure. It's pulled by the J72, as you can see in LNER green. Obviously you can't see it because it's obscured by the footbridge. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to enjoy running the trains before it gets dark. This temperature in the shed today, it's if I can see it, but sort of like 17-18 degrees, I reckon. But I think it's slightly warmer in here. But at the time now in UK, it's about, say, just coming towards 20 to 4, because it's going to get dark very soon now. The clocks have gone back, so hope you remember to turn your clocks back this morning. So anyway, I'm going to call it a day now. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.